Good morning there, YouTube. It's about 7 a.m. Saturday, July the 8th, and I got my helper here with me. Say hi, bub. We got a lot to do today on the homestead. It's going to be a really busy day, so figured I'd bring you all along for some of it. Well, it looks like the first thing we're going to have to do is go to Advanced Auto Parts and get a new battery. Look at this one, it's got a stamp of, see it, of 1113, so I guess I can't complain too much. Here's a tip for you. If you're going to trim trees and you don't have a long reach pole, do it in the morning after a good rain or a real heavy dew. The trees will droop a little bit. If you cut them while they're drooped, by the time they dry out, they'll spring up higher further than you can reach. Well, got the first tree there done. I'm not really trimming these for the health of the tree. I am not an arborist and I really don't know what I'm doing as far as that goes. I'm mostly trimming them so they don't hit me while I'm mowing. Last night I was mowing and it was pretty annoying. I kept getting hit in the head with leaves and branches, I kept pushing them up with my hands. So I decided today we were going to take care of that. Also, there are a lot of down branches from a storm we had, and so it needed to be done anyway. But also, I am filming this with my windows open. For those of you that didn't think the exhaust fix made much of a difference, I couldn't be filming this right now with the windows open and driving if I hadn't have done what I did to the exhaust. So, you know, I think it's working pretty well. So now we're on the front of the property here. I got a few more trees up here, and I'll show you where we're going here to do some more trimming. What are you doing, son? What are you going to do if that falls? I hate pine sap. Earlier I said I'm not an arborist, which is still true, and that the only reason I was trimming these limbs is because of the aggravation while mowing. And that's still true. But on some of these bigger trees, when I see these little branches coming out, I don't know if it's what I should be doing, but I feel like I should take all those off. That's seems like that's always been the case. So, and if I keep letting them grow, they're just going to hit me while I'm mowing anyway. So that's what I'm going to do. What do you think the truck looks like right now?
Christmas tree.
You think the truck looks like a Christmas tree? You think it's Christmas in July? I was just about finished mowing grass last night. It was right at dark, about 9:15, and I ran out of gas. Since I just had a little bit, I went back, got the gas can and filled it up, and it would not start. So that's another project I get to work on a little bit later today, once all the dew's dried off the grass. I want to take just a second to talk about these Fiskars Power Gear 2. I've owned a lot of loppers, and you know, a lot of them, just because you can get the blades around the branch doesn't necessarily mean that you can actually cut them. And I've broken the handles off several pairs of loppers. Well, I bought these, and I don't know if you can see, but they actually have this gear mechanism, and it gives you the leverage. So if you can get a branch inside that hook, you can cut it. I've cut hardwood, softwood, whatever I've needed to, without any trouble at all. And as you lever, it constantly gives you mechanical advantage so you can cut them. So I would highly recommend these Fiskars Power Gear 2. Does that one have some gas in it still? Oh.
We have to put more gas in it.
Now, I got to give a shout out to Doug Lyons. I don't know if you're watching this or not, but I'm pretty sure that this is your strap. So I need to get that back to you. Well, if I'm going, I might as well fill them all. All right, we got the new battery, so shouldn't have to worry about this thing not starting on me again. Now just got to go get some gas so we can mow some grass later. Well, the pump shut off at $75 before I finished filling the last tank, but it was about 3/4 of the way full, and it wasn't worth me putting the debit card in again just to get the last gallon and a half in. So I guess we'll leave it at that. Now time to go to Lowe's. Well, it's about 11 o'clock. We've got everything we came out to get. Just left the flooring place and got it loaded up. And now we're going to head back to the house and grab some lunch. You hungry, bub? You ready for some lunch? Me too. So, we've made our rounds, we've ate lunch, took about a hour break in the air conditioning in the house, get out of the hot sun here. Now we're going to go see if we can't figure out what's wrong with the mower and get it running so we can finish mowing the grass. What are you wearing, son? I think you're funny looking. Can you say hi to everybody on YouTube?
Yes.
Say hi, YouTube.
Hi.
Well, I don't know why I couldn't pull suction on the gas, but I just put a little bit of gas in the breather and it seemed to take care of it. So. Here's another one of the many things my father's given me. This is a Black & Decker electric edger. Now, I would wish it was gas, but beggars can't be choosers, and it seems to be doing a really good job. You can see here it's giving me back about 4 inches of my driveway. Well, it's about 10 after 5, and I just finished up cleaning up the mower and the edger. The next project is I've got a walk-behind mower that I'm going to put up for sale, and it needs a little bit of maintenance done to it before I can do that. So we'll get started on that. Now, I can't stress enough, and I've said it a couple times, but I am not a mechanic. So I would not recommend that you do anything that I do because I think it's right. I just know, I know what a carburetor does. I know the point of it, I guess I would say. So far, I've never messed one up really bad, but and one thing that I do that I don't know whether it's right or not is anytime I take anything out of a carburetor, I count the number of turns that I turn it. I'm sure some things matter, some things don't, but I just assume they all matter and I put them back the same number of turns. Now I'm pretty sure I should be able to see through this. Yep, that might have been the problem. So I also think I should be able to see through that, and I can. So that was probably our problem right there. The little hole where the gas goes from the bowl up into the carburetor was completely clogged. Probably from sediment from the bottom of the tank or in the bowl itself. Now, I need to step back, Bub, because I think it's going to run now.
What?
You need to step back because I think it's going to run now.